Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show.
Second baseman,
Chris Owings is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is line to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
First baseman,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out.
Owings down on the ground. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Batting second.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Cespedes back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Greinke looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. He's running toward second. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Adam Rosales. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. This is pulled into right. Cespedes is there, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Hazelbaker. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swinging a looper to left. Hazelbaker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Jose Lobaton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ian Happ.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rosales backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Rosales fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
A.J. Pollard.
A.J. Pollard is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
A designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1 now to Zobrist. This is flared out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Lamb is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a dive, but he's back.
Russell.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. The second for 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Lobaton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Here's Chris Owings now. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he got him.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Greinke's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rosales takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Anthony.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And Zobrist.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Adam Rosales. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Now
0 for 2 on his line thus
right
far.
fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
High pop-up. Arrieta is there for it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Jose
Up next for the
Lobaton.
Diamondbacks.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Lobaton.
And this one's in the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-2, here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. He's there to make the play, and that striding.
Leading off for the Cubs. Left fielder, Kyle
Into the
Schwarber.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Down and away, ball 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hazelbaker racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add a
Center fielder number 8.
Ruby De La Rosa is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
For Arizona, number 12.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Jason Hayward now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Settling in now.
Baseman number 44.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. In to score the runner from second. Standing in, Alex Avila. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force.
A second baseman, number 18.
Brad Boxberger answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
28.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3 runs already home here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Rosales It's there, and he puts it away as they're able. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hard hit at third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 6.
Now in the box, David Peralta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Schwarber has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hazelbaker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Center fielder,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Happ. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the so striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. Throwing to second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up now. Jake Lamb. He's working on a one. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Shot back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Adam Lind will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him.